feeling myself at this point. You feel me? I got the button up on. Remember, this is over 9 years ago. At that point, we was doing business casual, going to the club. Was good. It's your boy Papa back again with another video. And today, I got another story time. This story is about when my dad cut my stitches out of my leg. So I had to probably be about between 10 and 12. And I was running, so I was bad. I was a bad kid, bro. I was a real bad kid. So I was running in the hallway. I had broke a picture earlier that day. I had broke a picture, and instead of me cleaning it up and then taking the bag outside, I cleaned it up, left the bag in the hallway. There was a piece of glass sticking out of the bag. I'm running through the hallway. The glass cuts my leg, bro, deep. So my mom grabs out of all the towels that we got in the house, she grabbed, I believe it was like a white or a light blue towel. My uncle is driving us to the hospital. So at this point in my life, I done been to the hospital a lot. And when I say I've been to the hospital a lot, I'm probably like a regular at this point because I done already bust my head open twice. I had already got stabbed in the back. I had already, I got bit by a dog. I had already got bit by a dog in my ankle. And I had already been, so when I was like 7, my cousin was spinning me around, and I told a story about it, but I went into the fireplace, my bottom teeth went through my lip. Or it didn't go through, but it broke the skin on my bottom lip. But at this point, like I'm saying, I'm a regular at the hospital. So we get to the hospital. They see my leg and they see it's cut deep. So the doctor's like, we're gonna have to put some stitches in there. At this point, this is the most painful thing I ever went through in my life. After I get the stitches, I then get questioned by a lady. At the time, I'm not knowing it's a child protective service lady. Man, I put my mom and pops through so much as a youth. But, like I said, I'm not knowing that it's a protection worker lady, right? So she takes me into the room and she's asking me these questions like, are your parents hurting you? And I'm like, nah, I did this to myself. And she's like, you don't have to take up for them. This is a safe space. If they're hurting you, let me know and we can help you out. And I'm like, nah, I did this to myself. Like, I was running through the hallway, I broke a picture, I was running through the hallway, cut my leg open, whatever. So I get my stitches. And I don't know how long you're supposed to leave stitches in, but I know you're supposed to leave them in for some time, right? I think I probably had my stitches in all of, I want to say it was probably 2 weeks at the most. At the most, it was 2 weeks. But at this point, I can't walk up to my room. So I can't bend my knee to walk up the steps. So I'm sleeping on a pull-out couch. You know, them couches that you can take the cushions off, you pull it out, it's a bed. So I'm sleeping on that couch at the time because, like I said, I can't bend my knee and walk up steps. And my daddy ain't gonna carry me up those steps. So I'm sleeping on the little pull-out couch. like I said, I want to say about 2.5 weeks at the most go by. And one night, my dad was like, how long you supposed to have them in for? I was like, I don't know. I know I got a doctor's appointment. Sometimes you got to talk to mama about it. I don't know. He said, oh, yeah, okay, them need to come out. So I'm young, bro. Like I said, I'm between 10 and 12. I'm not really listening to what he's saying. So, like I said, I'm sleeping downstairs on the pull-out couch. I'm asleep, bro, passed out. And I just feel my leg keep moving. My leg keep moving. And at one point, I feel my skin like pulling. So I wake up. He's halfway through cutting 15 stitches out of my knee, bro. Like I said, I was asleep. This is 2 weeks in. These stitches ain't supposed to come out. I still got the scar on my leg. Like, and the scar is fatter than what it's supposed to be because it never properly healed. So, like I said, I'm asleep. I feel something, my leg moving. Wake up. He midway. He halfway through cutting my stitches out. And I'm like, what you doing? He said, I told you them stitches got to come out. Bro, when I tell you, this man got the stitches out of my leg bright and early in the morning, bro. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning and I wake up. Like I said, he halfway through taking them out. And I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to take them out. Ooh. And he's like, nah, I can take them out because if I got to take you back to the hospital, it's going to cost me more money. Bro, my childhood, I loved it. I loved my childhood. It was a great time. But, yeah, that's the point. He took the stitches out. He cut the stitches out of my leg with the regular scissors, bro. These the big, long scissors that you use to, like when you cutting fabric and stuff. Man, he cut all 14 of them stitches out of the side of my knee. When I tell you it was painful, I was in so much pain. I'm telling you, bro. 2 weeks into me getting the stitches. This is only 2 weeks. Like, nothing really healed up. I'm still taking pain medication. I still can't bend my knee to walk up the steps. So, my pops is thinking that, if he got the stitches out, I can bend my knee and walk up the steps again. But when I tell you after that was probably the worst pain I ever been in for the next 3 weeks. Trying to walk up the steps, putting clothes on. Like, I can't believe this man really cut the stitches out of my leg, bro. Like I said, though, it's funny now. You know, when I look back at it. But in the heat of it, man, I was hot. I was hot, bro. And like I said, I was a regular at the hospital, so no, I can't go back and be like, hey, I need them stitches redone. Because they're like, how did the stitches come out? Oh, my dad cut them out. Like, come on, bro. It was wild. Some good times, man. But like always, man, y'all stay blessed, bro.